From one rapper who ran away from a fade to another who crashed out on live after he was robbed by his ops. These are drill rappers who really folded under pressure. Woo! At the top of the list is Yus G.
Drill rappers that really folded under pressure. They're not as tough as they try to make it seem like they are. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, I should have bought this cover a long time ago. Them motherfuckers 2000 though. I walked, you feel me? Now listen, man, them motherfuckers comfy. I'm trying to tell you, it's cozy up in under here, man. Now when I pull out my cover, this is an Hermes color. That is what the H stands for, sir. When I pull out my bougie, expensive $2,000 cover, I want to talk like this on all the videos where I have my cover. Cover Mako has entered the chat. He's not leaving anytime soon.
And the reason he's catching heat is because of that situation where he allegedly ran from a fade with D-Thang's manager. Now let's break down exactly what happened and how it all unfolded. Yus G's is a Bronx drill rapper from New York, affiliated with the YGs. He is known for the track face of the Bronx, where he took shots at rivals like K-Flock and other opposing sets. On the other side, you have D-Thang, widely recognized as one of the early faces of Bronx drill. He's closely tied to RPT, River Park Towers, a Bloods-affiliated set based in the High Bridge/Morris Heights section of the Bronx, though there have been theories that D-Thang is also affiliated with the YGs, and YGs have long-standing beef with other sets like OGs and Sev's Side. But around 2023, something happened between D-Thang's manager and Yus G's himself. Yus G's allegedly got into it with D-Thang's manager. According to reports, the dispute started over weed. The claim was that Yus G's took some without permission. However, Yus G's denied the accusation, saying something like, "The weed was on the tray, I just rolled it." You can see in the video where D-Thang's manager confronted him, leading to Yus G's running away while trying to defend himself. Videos show him fleeing the scene, with people chasing or reacting.
That's crazy. Them New York niggas is crazy, man. Oh my God.
D-Thang reportedly didn't get involved and simply stood by while everything was happening. Just like Yus G's, who folded under pressure and running from a fade, Glock 9 was also pressured by...
I'm gonna be fair though. I don't think he was necessarily running from a fade, because only reason I say that is because it seemed like they was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, you never know the situation. Sometimes your homie be high, be off pills, is that. I got my coffee, look at the pinky on that motherfucker. You feel? But yeah, I think he was just wasn't trying to fight his homie. Like, nigga, you're tweaking. Like, I didn't steal your shit. I think it was more like that.
But for a different reason. Glock 9 folded under pressure after being subjected to a deep interrogation by the feds. According to a leaked document that surfaced online, Glock 9 allegedly snitched on his own gang. He is affiliated with AFNF, the Army, just 2 years after signing with Birdman's label, Cash Money Records, in a deal reportedly worth around $2 million. Glock 9's career took a major hit. According to court documents, Glock 9 was officially sentenced to 87 months in federal prison, which comes out to about 7 years and 2 months. The charges included possession of an unregistered firearm, aggravated identity theft, and being a felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition. What started as momentum in his music career quickly turned into a serious federal case, ultimately leading to a lengthy prison sentence. This is what actually kept him locked up till this day, but after several pressures from the feds, he had to snitch on his own gang. The paperwork that surfaced claimed that Glock 9 had cooperated and allegedly snitched on 4 bodies, making the internet go crazy.
The lawyer is saying he's trying to negotiate the case to go away. Glock 9 will cooperate in the 4 murders. Dexter Rents, Demetrius Cox, Dominique Aldridge, and Cordell Otwell. These are all 4 murder victims. Demetrius Cox, Dominique Aldridge, and Cordell.
What's up, y'all? This video is sponsored by Kalshi, motherfucker. Kalshi is the largest prediction market in the whole US of A. It's an app where you can predict whether things will or will not happen. You can literally make real money by predicting what you think is going to happen in real world events. Do you think the Thunder is going to win the NBA championship? Or do you think the Detroit Pistons got it this year? You can even predict who's going to be the NBA Finals MVP winner. Or you can go even crazier and predict if you think Donald Trump is gonna pardon Diddy or not. If you predict anything and get it right, you got a real nice payday coming your way. You can even predict if GTA 6 is gonna come out on the day they said it was and not get pushed back again. I'm tired of that. So basically, you buy a yes contract if you think the event is going to happen, and you buy a no contract if you think the event is not going to happen. And if you want that real money, you can increase your already great payday by using combos. Combos is going to multiply your winnings if you correctly predict what's going to happen in multiple events. Combos is the real way to go. You want to sock it to your pocket like a rocket? You better get on them combos, man. Go to the link in the description or in the pinned comment and download the app right now and start getting some of that money, man. It's too much money out here for you to be missing out, man. Shit. Go download that app right now. Use the promo code MAC to get $10 after you trade your first $10. Don't ever say I ain't do nothing for you, and don't ever say Mac Mula ain't put you on to none of that moolah. Peace out.
Well.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with snitching, man. Y'all need to snitch more, man. The police ask you something, tell them nigga, man. Get these crazy ass niggas out the street, man. Do your homework, man. Hermes pillow. Blanket, man.
The interview. And he told them some things that could hurt himself. Now right here, the lawyer is saying that he had a chat with Glock 9 to make sure he understood the conversation, that he couldn't lie, and that if he doesn't do his part, he's not going to get the benefits. He needs to be truthful. Everybody flew up there for it. You know, they got to fly investigators from Florida, from West Virginia. He's telling Glock 9 if he isn't truthful, this is going to be a waste of time. They made sure he understood. He acknowledged that he understood. They went in. We also again discussed what he was getting in terms of benefits in the case.
Right.
And it states right here on page 38. Tell the court what those conversations were, or after the interview, or after the proffer of Mr. Smith on May 18th, 2023. What conversations did you have with the police officers? And Glock 9's own lawyer would say, when we walked out, everybody was surprised at how well the interview went.
I mean, everybody was surprised how much he snitched. That's what that mean. Good job though, Glock 9. Your dumb ass should have snitched before you got a sentence. You might have would have got out quicker. Crazy man.
Now, I don't think we're gonna get all the details from these transcripts, and it's hard for me to understand what exactly the motion to suppress is for. Like, are they mad that he didn't get certain benefits, or whatever the situation is? But Glock 9 100% sat down with the feds, gave a proffer, made statements, and solely for the benefit of saving himself from another murder case.
He would respond to the claim from prison saying, yes, sir, or send it to you and have you posted on the fan page, because is trepping LMAO, but
y'all pause that shit and read that, man. We ain't gonna listen to this.
It was obvious he was trying to survive the situation and find a way to get out and still have a life. But if we're being honest, many people felt like he folded under pressure. And he's not the only one. Check out this next drill rapper who was also put under pressure. But instead of the feds, he was allegedly robbed by people he once called friends. Nas EBK was once a member of the OG.
Did he pass? I know that name.
Before fully switching sides and aligning himself with the Sev side block. He and PJ Glizzy were originally from the same OG circle, but things took a serious turn after Nas was allegedly pressured and backdoored. According to the story, PJ Glizzy told Nas to pull up to a party, but Nas didn't know it was allegedly a setup. Once he arrived, PJ and his associates reportedly tried to buy some weed from him. Instead, they robbed him of everything he had on him. Nas EBK later claimed they took around $2,000 worth of product.
And then on top of that, blind me for a fucking pound. What's a pound? A pound of wedding cake. Yo, broke, bro. A wedding cake. That's all they got from me. A pound of wedding cake. Congrats. That's $2,000. Oh my God.
He later explained,
fuck you. What is $2,000? That's about $3,000-$4,000. You break it down, right? You tripping. Crazy man. A pound allowed is like 450 grams or some shit. Something like that. I forgot. 472 or some shit. Man, you tripping.
That he actually had over $100,000 with him that day, but the money was on a card secured with a pin. Since PJ Glizzy,
so you didn't have $100,000 on you that day, bro. If his shit was on a card,
who couldn't access the card,
What
they
is he
weren't able
talking
to
about?
touch the larger amount. Instead, they allegedly took about $2,000 worth of wedding cake, also known as Zaza.
Also
And I
known
had
as
mad
Zaza.
pieces. Like, they didn't know what to do with. I probably had over 100K in that book bag, but it was in cards. You needed a pin, fucking dummy. You didn't know the pin.
PJ Glizzy later went on Instagram Live and openly admitted that he robbed Nas EBK. During the live, he also mocked the situation, saying Nas still hadn't done anything about it.
I robbed you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I robbed you, gang. You ain't body.
Dumb niggas try to explain how it's okay that I got robbed because they ain't take that much, but still try to make it sound tough though. And this nigga is on here snitching on himself. You see how everybody can be stupid. It don't gotta be one stupid motherfucker and a smart guy. No. Everybody can be on a stupid train, my brother.
And I'm in a Rose right now. You still ain't
You in
do
a
nothing
project.
about it. I'm in the same place that you could catch me every day. In the Rose. Nas EBK. You're a bum. Stop mentioning me, bro. No, I know you gonna get me mad, bro. Like, you DOA, I'm DOAK. Like, this is getting split back to back to back.
This is another drill rapper who was pressured and then robbed.
You
It
DOA,
was this
I'm
incident that
DOAK.
made Nas flip to K-Flock's side,
Niggas
making the
crazy,
beef between the OGs and DOA/Sev side much more serious and personal. Die Y is the next rapper in line. The M Block affiliate, connected to the Inglewood/Southside Chicago street scene, found himself in headlines in early 2026 for a retail theft case
Oh,
that
man.
quickly went viral. Around January 2026,
biggest,
Die Y and
goofy.
2 women were accused of stealing nearly $4,000 worth of athletic wear from a Lululemon store in Chicago's West Loop area. According to reports, they allegedly fled the store, abandoned their getaway vehicle in a nearby
Dumbass nigga. Oh, I gotta watch that video, bro.
Alley.
He just got sentenced to 2 years, by the way. We did a reaction to
and
that.
attempted to hide close to the scene.
Yeah,
Cook
go
County
try to hide
Sheriff's
in
deputies
dumpster.
tracked them down,
Stanky booty
first
ass
locating
boy.
one of the women, then eventually discovering DY and the other suspect hiding inside a dumpster during the search.
Both of them right here. Hey! Get your hands up. Hands up. Both of you guys get your hands up.
Stupid.
What? Get out. Get out.
I know it's
Drop
stinking.
that phone. Drop that phone. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Step up. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, that's stupid.
What's going on, officer? You
Know what's going on? We see your ass about 2 years, buddy. Okay? This is why you don't shoot guns at people on Instagram Live. You don't do that. You take your ass on the internet, you take your ass to your job, you work on your business, you get you some money, man. Then you ain't gotta steal Lululemon shit. You can buy it. And then you ain't get locked up for 2 years. You did 2 years for some Lululemon clothes. $4,000 worth of Lululemon clothes that you had to split between 2 other people. Let's just do that. No, we ain't got to do that simple math. That's $1,333.33. Come on, bro.
You're under arrest.
Just plain fucking stupid.
410
Y'all dumbass went to going to prison for 2 years for $1,000, for $1,300.
Don't move. Don't turn around. Turn around. Don't move.
All 3 were arrested, and the stolen merchandise, primarily Lululemon gear, with some reports mentioning possible aloe yoga items, was recovered from the vehicle. What made the situation worse was that this was reportedly not his first incident. Sources
it wasn't his
claim he
first
was
one.
caught stealing from Lululemon twice within 6 months, with a prior case believed to have occurred in the summer or fall of 2025 involving
Dumbass.
similar merchandise, such as leggings and yoga wear. He was pulled over by the cops. Many believe that when he was caught,
But you
he
got
folded
Dracos
under
and
pressure,
shit.
which was why he had to run and hide in a dumpster. For Bloodhound Q50, it was during a drill that he folded under pressure. It
Oh,
all
man.
went down when Q50, Lil Jeff, and his homies were on a drill in the ops territory. But unfortunately, Lil Jeff was shot and killed while chasing his ops with a gun. Q50 slipped and fell into a full gymnastic-style split, legs completely spread out flat on the ground while running. Meanwhile, his
See,
clothes...
I'm gonna be honest with you though. See, when I make fun of niggas, I don't do it because I think you a bitch. I do it because I would have did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't give no fuck what we doing. We going to drill that. I see my homie get switched up like that. I'm, whoa. I wasn't expecting that one. Let me get my ass up out of here. I just don't like when these rappers do regular shit. I don't like when not even rappers, people in general, like, I don't like when people try to make fun of niggas or try to clown or troll niggas for doing the same shit that they happen to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'd never clown somebody for being broke, or you know what I'm saying, or for trying hard and you know what I'm saying, losing their job and you at another job. Oh, lame ass nigga at a job you filling out a job application. Oh, lame man nigga. Like, I never clown somebody for that, gang. You know what I'm saying? I never clown somebody for losing. Ain't nothing really wrong with like losing a fight or being scared on a drill or all that shit normal, gang. I just don't like when people get on the internet and act like they better than the program. You feel me? I don't like when people do that. I don't like when you in Target and you trying to pick out a cup to buy and you drop a cup and it break on the floor and everybody looking at you like laughing. Oh, dumb ass nigga, like weird ass nigga. You know you done dropped some glass and broke it before. Like, shit like that, though, folks.
His homie was shot dead. Q50 and the crew returned fire, but the drill went wrong. Instead of Q50 chasing his ops down and getting back for Lil Jeff at that moment, he folded under pressure and did the cheerleader splits. Julio Foolio is the last drill rapper in this video, and the way he folded under pressure is actually the normal way when you already know you are a target after dissing the dead, and it all went down first after he was attacked the first and second time. But he survived. But this last time, his ops were not going to take that chance. Foolio was posting non-stop on Instagram while celebrating his birthday. He was at an Airbnb and tweeted, "God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and celebrate another birthday."
That's
to
crazy.
him, he was celebrating, but nobody knew what would happen next. That night, Julio Foolio admitted he was drunk, something he said he normally doesn't do. The party became so loud and chaotic that police eventually showed up and shut it down. Even after getting kicked out of the Airbnb, Foolio stayed active on Instagram.
It's crazy. It was a lot of signs that night, boy. It was a lot of, from all my understanding, gang, it was a lot of signs that he was supposed to get the fuck on. It was like God was trying to save him. Like, God was trying to tell him, like, no, Airbnb get shut down. No, chill. Stop tweaking. Go to sleep type. You feel me? Go home type. But it's just like, I don't know, folks. I don't know. Should be crazy, though.
He posted about the situation, then thanked everyone who came through, calling it the best birthday ever. But the night wasn't over. Foolio and a few people with him decided to keep the celebration going and moved to a Holiday Inn. Throughout the night, he had been posting non-stop on social media, giving away his location in real time. Not long after they settled in, gunmen reportedly tracked him down. Foolio was ambushed in the parking lot. According to reports, shooters opened fire as he tried to escape. He attempted to flee in his vehicle, but he was shot multiple times before he could get away.
Earl Charles Jones was also known as Julio Foolio, was reportedly there to celebrate his birthday. I think he was turning, what, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting, but in some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well.
What started as a birthday celebration ended in tragedy.
And see, that's what I want y'all to understand what come with this shit too. Listen to what happened.
The shooting, but in some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well.
In some of his songs, he made jokes about people, other murder victims in other groups. So everybody watching the news, when they see that, it's like, like nobody gonna feel sorry for you when you giving out this type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So if nobody feels sorry for you, that means ain't nobody gonna really be going to try to help your mama. Ain't nobody really gonna be giving to no GoFundMe's, and niggas ain't gonna be trying to help your kids if you got kids. Like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, because nobody gonna feel bad for you, bro. So you just want to make sure while you on this earth, gang, you putting out the right energy, folks. Cause you do all that wrong shit, that shit be sounding cool on the song, and it sound like you just hard and raw and gangster.
Started as a birthday celebration, ended in tragedy. If you enjoyed this video, click on the next one.
Get niggas killed for real.